Shuri, issue number 4. So far in this series, it happens during the time of the Black Panther series because T'Challa is missing. This also means it doesn't happen during Avengers, where T'Challa is leading. I wasn't too hot on this series, but I was keeping along with it, and this was the worst issue of the 3 that happened previously. Previously, we were introduced to 6 women who are just common women of Wakanda, who are sort of these advisors to the throne. And the Queen Ramonda is part of it, and she introduces Shuri to them. Hey, by the way, there's this secret thing going on. Well, there's another secret thing going on, and this is leaders of Africa, and they're all meeting in a community center somewhere in some city in Wakanda, and Ramonda is part of that. And I mean, countries are being welcomed into Wakanda. I do not like that. I like the private Wakanda where we don't mess with you guys over here. Yeah, you think we are worse off than we actually are, but we got vibranium, we have secrets, you're not Wakandan, show me your... That's the Wakanda that I prefer. So as soon as I saw that and they're all talking about Africa as the whole, it's like, no, Wakanda was never pro-Africa, all that stuff. The stuff that divide us in real life with the black and the white, it's like, that doesn't relate to them. It's just Wakandans versus everybody, the countries that neighbor them. There's like a fictional one too, but they're all African, black people, and that doesn't matter. That whole thing from the movie with Killmonger about, oh, there's 2 billion people look just like us, doesn't matter to Wakanda because I am the ruler. I'm not the ruler of all people, I am the king of Wakanda. That's what T'Challa said in the movie. Alright, with the comic book though, I didn't like that, so that's why this is not going to get a high score. I also didn't like that new superhero who could kind of move, or look like a villain who can make the earth quake and stuff like that. I didn't like it. I did like the animal that they invented who can... So there's like a spider and he can thread webs that are also black holes, and that's how he gets to Earth. Because in the previous issue, Shuri shot an astral projection up into space. She was part of Groot. It sounds stupid, but the last issue was actually kind of good. But she was part of Groot, they saved the day, and it looks like that mantis kind of insect spider came back to find Shuri, and it was in Timbuktu. Look, that issue is fine. I'd recommend that. This issue, I don't recommend. Let's give it a 5 out of 10. The art style was... the art style, I didn't review the other books, but it's kind of weird. It's different. It's not bad, just different. It kind of looks like some older kind of art style. There's not too much focus in the backgrounds of the designs of the art, but like the foregrounds, they look like people still. I can't, but it's not my taste, but I'm not calling it bad with the art style. Art was better than the writing in this book. Hate that Wakanda is this global, part of this world. Wakanda should be isolated. That's the review. Thank you for watching. Name here is Chillmonger. I would very much appreciate it if you subscribe. And if you made it all the way to the end of this video and you didn't even hit the like button, you're going to hell.